Hello, everybody. Welcome to On the Road Again show. I'm Kubi TV.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Super Dave. How y'all doing today?
Yo, 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 what's going on, people? This is your boy Hollywood Hank.
Yes, y'all. How y'all doing this evening, man?
What's going on, Cool? What's going on, Henry? What's up, man? How
Fellas,
y'all
fellas,
doing?
fellas, fellas. Happy,
Good.
happy, happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Happy everything. Blessings,
Yes,
brothers.
yes. Good to see y'all today, man.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's a great thing seeing y'all. And we got some special guests on tonight's show. And we got Terror VANPOO,
Okay,
Okay.
rapper out of the Bronx.
Yes, sir.
And we got KFHOX, R&B singer.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Pretty live show
this,
today. We
yeah,
got some
pretty
good.
live, pretty
Yeah,
We
live,
got
you
yeah.
some
know?
good
All right.
stuff today.
And of course, tonight's show is sponsored by Great
Society.
Society. There we go.
Yes.
Once again, is sponsored by Great Society. This is one of the merch right here. Hollywood Hen got it on.
And I want to say
Super
first and
Dave
foremost,
is his is in the wash. So other
I want
than
to say, thank you, thank you for my sweater. I love my sweater. My sweater is very comfortable. I need them in various colors. Please, I'll send whatever payments to whatever. I need this. I need this right now. This is what I this is comfortable wear, man.
I told you here,
yo,
man. That
It's
material is
so
nice and
comfortable.
soft,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, it's comfortable. It's very comfortable. I
Yeah.
think this is perfect for this type of weather. It's a
Yes.
January type of sweater. I just love it. I need it in gray. I need it in navy blue, and I might mess around. I need it in a white. You can only wear it one time though, but
Yeah.
damn, I'm in my apartment and I feel very warm already. But this right here, this is good.
You know what I like
This
more
is
about it? I like it because it's snug. It
yeah,
hugs
yeah, yeah. It's
it
very
hugs you.
fitted.
Yo. Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah,
very
right,
fitted. It's very
yeah,
contoured to the person's body. So whatever size you guys decide to order, just make sure that you know
go one
you're honest.
size up.
yeah.
Yeah,
Go
be
one
honest with
size up.
yourself. Be honest with yourself because it's
Yeah.
comfortable. It's comfortable as hell, man. This is a good sweater. I definitely need about two, three more of these. I'm not even. There's no cap behind that.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
for
I
yeah.
I
real.
need. I opened my bag because I was like, I said, wow, this is pretty dope. And I threw it on. I was like, oh, okay, this is a different feel.
Right, right.
It's different when
Wow.
somebody else is wearing it.
True.
And I
Mm-hmm.
was like, oh nah, I said it looks dope. But now that I have it on, so I don't want to
Yeah,
repeat the same, outfit. But if y'all see me out
yeah.
in the streets tomorrow, I did wash my drawers and did wash my body.
Right,
Right, right.
right,
I'm
but
just
right,
I'm
right.
wearing,
rocking
I'm
this
rocking.
sweatshirt tomorrow. That's
Yes,
right.
I'm
I
definitely
did
wearing this
I did
tomorrow.
that a couple of times, so Cooper, you wasn't lying. It isn't the
Right.
cleanest. It's not in the
Yes.
wash that. I wouldn't put that in the washing machine. I put mine in the
No,
crease,
this
man.
is dry clean only. Please,
Yes,
no
yes,
starch, no
yes,
hot, no not too much hot water because it'll
yes,
shrink on you.
yeah.
But everything else is excellent.
Right.
So
Right.
what we got going on, crew? Talk to me.
Well, like I said, we got Terror VanPooh.
Hmm.
We also have K Fox,
Okay.
R&B singer,
All right.
and
All right. We just
and
waiting on
you know,
them.
basically, no, we're not gonna wait on them. We're gonna go on with
Go
our
right
show
in.
also. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Do what
okay,
we
okay.
do.
So before we do that, just so you guys know, last week we talked about some incentives on the show that we wanted to do,
Mm-hmm.
reaching a benchmark in our subscription. So make sure you guys, whoever's watching, you go out there and follow and subscribe and do all those things and share a friend, share a friend, share a friend. It just makes our content a lot
Right.
easier to do, and the positive feedback is definitely appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
All areas that we speak about. Obviously, we're doing this from the comfort of our own homes, at our own on our own time. So your support is greatly appreciated. But
That's
I'm gonna
right.
go right into it real quick. I have some new um, spices and sauces that just arrived. As you
Mm.
know, I'm the cook of the show, so I'm gonna premiere two, well, maybe just one for you right now, and then as the show goes on later on, I could kind of get to that later on. But as you guys know, I cook with the famous. This is the truffle oil, Dave, that you saw me pour into the
Yes.
that famous Rasta pasta. I
Yes.
so this comes all the way from California, like I mentioned. The name is Truff, but the name of the company is going to be described in the description below. Is going to be called. It's going to be at Sauce. If you guys can see that, so that's fresh black truffle oil.
Oh, that's the dark color one. The one you used was the light color, wasn't it?
That's the one that's going to be at Sauce. That's one I put in the noodles.
Okay.
Okay, so I put this in the noodles or you could actually whenever you cook it, you can use this for whatever. It's not just the noodles. This is just my small little secret that I like to infuse in it. That's one. The second one is just one of their signature. If you see the box here, hold on, let me see it. Let me my angles right. It says it's the hotter hot sauce. Okay, so there's another hot sauce. All the hot sauces are infused with truffle. Just so you guys know.
Okay.
So it's a different flavor every single time. However, it's the same type of consistency. This is a hot sauce. I haven't opened this one. I haven't even tried it. So
the packaging is the same. Everything. The packaging is the same.
The
right?
packaging is the same. The company is the same. They're based out of California. Pretty dope. So later on, I'm going to show you the other ones that I have, and also that what came in. So I'm trying some new recipes. And I'm trying to see what we could do for the upcoming holidays. But I'm constantly working on new recipes and mixtures so that people can enjoy. So with that said, I'm move on to we have our first guest, right?
That's right. We got Mr. Terra VANPOO in the building.
Round of applause.
VANPOO.
Salute my peoples. What's good?
What's
up,
the
brother?
deal, baby?
Slow
Hold on,
mo,
man.
man. You know, we still here. We still breathing.
No doubt, no doubt.
Blessings.
What's up,
Yo,
brother? How
so-
you doing, man?
Everything good, man. Everything good, man.
All right,
You know
all
what
right,
I'm
all
saying?
right. Nice meeting you, man. Nice meeting you, brother.
Yeah, first time, man. We here. Love,
Yes, sir.
man. Love. Seriously.
Yes, sir.
Salute
Yes,
y'all,
sir.
B. For real.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So I want to thank you for coming on the road again show, and you know, I know Terra VANPOO for a long time. You know, from way
Yes.
back in the days, playing ball against each other, playing with each other. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, he had a good game too.
Okay,
You know,
good.
yeah, but
Yeah,
he
it
couldn't guard.
it
He
was-
couldn't really guard me too much. So, but another note.
That's not fair.
Yeah.
That's not fair to compare. That's not fair.
No, I'm only joking.
No, he does that from time to time. It's always fun when you got a big man saying, "Oh, a guard can't guard me." That's not even fair. That's not fair
Yeah.
to compare.
Yeah,
That,
you know.
that's always they win the argument. You know. That's
See,
why
but no,
Shaq-
see, the funny thing nobody knows is me and him played the same position, but he had a better handle than me. You see what I'm saying? So he would play the three.
in
I would
junior
go
high?
to the four.
Listen.
Yo, I'm telling you, I would go to the four and he would go to the three. And we the same height. So the
Right.
team was crazy now. You got 6'4", 6'5" off the rip.
Yeah.
And then you got a 6'6" center, 6'7" center, and then we had guards that can
Bully.
Yeah.
we had a crew.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good times. Bully ball. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, since we on that basketball note, right, real quick, what do you feel about today's basketball?
Meaning on what level?
Is it
NBA.
Good response.
let's
Good response.
all right, let's go NBA because college is still college. College is not watered down just yet. It ain't get there just yet because you got a lot of veteran coaches and they ain't playing that shooting threes every single trip.
Right.
But let's go to the NBA level. How do you feel about the NBA now?
I feel that NBA is way more athletic than we came up, but mad sensitive and soft at the same time.
I was about to ask you that. I was going to ask you, do you think that the NBA is softer now with the guys opposed to, back in the, like I'm gonna say, I grew up in like in the 80s,
Right.
So I mean that's when I graduated in the 80s. So I'm talking about like from back then, like let me see who was on the Knicks. I'm a Knicks fan, by the way.
Yeah, I'm
So
a Knicks fan too. I'm a Knicks
all
fan.
right, all
Oh
right, all
boy.
right,
Yeah,
all
I'm
right,
not gonna stress my life over the motherfuckers, but
right,
I'm a Knicks
right.
fan.
You better not.
My Patrick Ewing, them fucking days just stressed me to death, B. So
Yeah,
I learned to just look at the fucking game now, you
yeah,
know?
yeah, yeah, yeah. But that's what I'm talking about. Like it seemed like every time I turn around, not to say that you can't get hurt, in basketball,
Right.
but it just seemed like, like the littlest things, like they out for like months and stuff like that, opposed to, back in the day, they twisted their ankle. To me, it seemed like they was back maybe in a couple of days or something like that. I mean, I
Yeah.
know that it depends on the severity of the injury and stuff like that,
Hmm.
but I just think that they're a little softer, man.
I mean,
Naming
we
one, naming one LeBron James, him, he's soft to me. I'm just saying.
Listen,
Yeah, you
I'm just
know the
listen.
funny.
That's
I,
always interesting. See, I'm sorry, cool. See, to answer both the questions, right? That both responses is you have to look at the involvement of the game, right? The involvement of the game is designed to protect the player so that we can continue to watch it. So now, let's say, for instance, Dave, right?
Mhm,
You're a franchise owner. You're owner of a team. Now,
mhm.
Kubi's your player. We're going to use Kube for this one example. We're never going to use him
Okay.
again.
No,
Okay,
right.
he's your number.
I knew you was
He's
gonna
your
say that.
he's your number one
This is
draft.
my light right now. This is my
This is
shine. Yeah,
this is your
that's right.
60 seconds of fame. You will never
Yeah,
get it again.
I know. I know
So
you ain't. Yeah,
you're gonna make sure your number one player is always safe, and you're gonna make because you want to protect them on your investment. Oftentimes in those years where they had expendable players is because people were playing just because they love the game. Not
Mhm.
saying that the guys today that they don't love the game. The problem is that those guys are also protecting their investment because the basketball life is it could be very short lived but very profitable at the same time.
you answered that
So
perfectly, bro. You answered
you
that
know what I'm
perfect because
saying?
I was gonna
So
say it around the same lines of that.
I always look at this. I always look at this. This is the best. I don't know if it's an analogy, but it's the best way. Growing up, right? Our parents took care of us as we got older.
Mhm.
As we got older, our parents got older, so we have to take care of them. So it's an
Mhm.
Right.
incline decline of life. That's just what it is.
right, right,
Right.
right,
Okay.
So
right,
in the profession
Right.
of the sport, as you get older, your your progress that it goes down.
Mhm.
right.
Your value goes down as well because you perform at such a high level. Look
Mhm.
at football players. What's the average running backs? It's what
3 years.
3 to 5 years.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Receiver around the same time. The only person
Right.
that has tenured in that whole entire organization is the quarterback
Right.
Right.
because he
Right.
takes less damage
yeah,
Mhm.
Right.
per
Mhm.
week.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
right.
protected. It's protected with
You
all
get what I'm
sports
saying?
now. Same
It's
thing.
Right.
also
Right.
right. So your best player, you wanna shelter him because you want to make sure. All right, I want to get 5 to 7 years out of this guy because I paid him
Okay.
X amount of money. So
Mhm.
it is a little bit more pampered. I don't want to
Mhm.
say it's soft because none of us right now could get up tomorrow and say and put on any jersey of our favorite teams and say I'm gonna give you 48 minutes. I know I'm not doing it.
No, no.
Right.
I don't even want.
Right.
I don't want to go to work tomorrow. But you get what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Right, 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 right.
So
Yeah.
Right. Now you're right.
people
You're
say,
right.
so when people say the NBA has gotten softer, no, I think they just gotten smarter about what players do what.
Right.
Exactly. And
Right.
that's what I meant by
You know,
softer, meaning the rules. Meaning
Yeah.
the
right,
rules
Okay.
to protect the players. You see what I'm
right,
saying? Bigger,
Yeah.
because
more money. You know,
because
every genre,
Mhm.
we make it better for the next genre. Look at the
Yeah.
Mhm.
money. You couldn't get no goddamn 20 million a year, averaging no goddamn 6 points and
Yeah.
goddamn 3 rebounds back in the days.
Mhm.
Are
Mhm.
you
True.
crazy? So we made
True.
it every job. We didn't made it better every generation
Right.
for, and now everybody wants the more excitement. Just how the rules change. With
right,
fuck that, we
right,
need these numbers up.
right,
Right.
Fuck that 60, fuck that 81 to 82. We need these numbers up. So
right. It
hey,
became popular. It became popular to remain healthy to fill those
Mhm.
seats for the
that's
entire
all.
season.
Right.
Because
That's
guess
all.
Right.
what? The dynamic behind that was remember it was
Mhm.
an old fashioned style coach. Popovich got fined millions of dollars because he rested his players.
True.
Right.
That's true.
Because but he also took backlash. But guess what? His team performed in the playoffs.
But that's the second question I wanted to ask too. About resting the players. Fans come out there, spend all that money, especially at the Garden. You spending like $500, and you sitting up in the balcony. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I mean, you spend all that money to come and see a star play, and they sitting on the bench. I mean, that's unfair I think that's unfair to me as a
A
fan,
fan. Okay.
especially if I'm spending all that money. That's what I'm coming to see. You understand what I'm
True,
saying?
true.
So I
Well,
mean,
all right. So I'll answer those two questions too. Let me ask you a question. Does your employer give you a day off?
to who?
Your employer.
Yeah,
You
he
get a
got
day
me.
off?
Yeah, I got 2 days off. Yeah,
Sunday,
Tuesday and Wednesday.
Sunday and Sunday, you get a day off, right?
Yeah,
And they
Yeah.
still pay you for it.
I
right.
ain't making $1 million though.
No,
I ain't
I'm
making
no, no, no,
twenty
no.
million
But
dollars.
no, 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 no. They
Come on, give me my
no,
point.
their
Go ahead.
days off. Their days off is when they ain't playing. That's their days off, not when it's a game.
Let me tell
Because
you
listen,
something.
I'm paying. If I pay 200 and something dollars for a ticket and LeBron ain't playing, I want my money back.
Exactly.
That's the risk you took as a fan.
Exactly.
Well,
You wanted to
that's
follow LeBron.
Wow.
How
So
about you
that's
go follow?
so that
Go
so
follow.
Henry,
Go.
that's what you said. I
Yeah.
took
I'm gonna
that
go.
risk.
I'm gonna go
I took
follow.
that risk.
Why he
You,
go
yeah.
follow a player that's gonna go follow
You
the player
must
that
you
plays
must say
82
you
games.
must say took one of your kids to a goddamn game and
That's
spent
what
no
it is.
cheese on
I
it.
don't have I don't
Word.
have
Yeah,
kids.
See,
I don't have kids.
that's
For
what it
real.
is. I can tell you ain't I can see how you talking. You ain't never paid that guap
For
and been like,
real.
yo, this nigga's not playing, B.
Word. For
We didn't
real.
we didn't bought these tickets 3 months in advance, bro.
and you ain't
Nah.
playing.
I'm
And
with
I'm
you
sitting
on
Right.
in the
that.
rafters. And I'm sitting in the
Right.
rafters.
But
And
first
your
of all,
kids still want to go to the next game to see him, so you got
For
to pay it
real.
again.
like
Yeah.
I said, I'm
Yeah,
not
and
saying.
he ain't playing that game either.
But guess what? When these guys get hurt, who are we to decide whether they play or
Listen,
not?
that's part of the
But
game.
look, that's
Exactly.
all.
So that's part of the
Yeah.
ticket sales.
No,
Well,
no,
we look,
no,
We
no.
take gambles every single day. Stop
look,
it. We take
we
gambles every single
adapted.
day.
Look, everybody here then came up in that real time balling.
Exactly.
Everybody in this joint
Everybody.
right here.
Right.
So for you to say that now, that just means you're adapting to that to
It-
Right.
that one right there.
Word,
How
But
many
man.
hell
times?
no.
How many times we went to the Rucker and we said somebody's coming and they didn't show up and you just standing
that's
online for
different
4
though.
hours?
That's
No, but
different.
you
No,
If you
ain't
don't
ain't
give
paid
me
for
that.
that.
nah
You ain't
nah,
paid to
Nah.
if
get in
you ain't
there.
come to the ruck, if you was balling on the team in
Time
a rucker
time
and
is
ain't
investment.
if you ain't come to on the team balling in the rucker, it wasn't no injury, bro.
Right.
It wasn't no injury like yo, I ain't fucking with this team right here. You want me? He get it wasn't. It
Right.
wasn't that. Like I just ain't come. You
Right.
know that.
Right.
You know
No.
that.
Let me
Wow.
miss a
And
game
and
for
and first of all, half of the superstars that came, they used to come before EBC had the what you call them, the corporate
cameras.
takeover.
That's
Because the
production. Yeah.
hustlers had the bag for them ASAP.
Yeah.
Coming
Yep.
off the airport, out the plane, they had
Yeah.
the bag sitting there. So they was showing up.
Right.
But when it came watered down and he started getting the corporate in there, that's when people decided, yeah, I ain't coming because the bag ain't here yet.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
ain't
that's
look, you ain't zealot to me or
yeah.
cash at
No,
me.
Yeah.
there was
You
no
know what I'm
there was
saying?
no Zell. There
Yeah.
was no
Right.
Zell.
Yeah.
There was a
That.
meet me at Sin City.
Right.
I got your bag there. It's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, meet me at Sin City.
So
Really there.
so let me hold on. I think that's world famous. Go ahead and talk, fellas.
The second question.
But
Okay, go ahead.
go ahead. Go ahead. No, you got it, Dave.
Go ahead, Henry. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, what I was saying though, I agree on that. I don't say that because I'm in between the eras, so I understood like it's different. Like I remember going to a Bulls game and you had Jordan playing, Ron Harper, Scottie Pippen,
Right.
you had Patrick Ewing, John Stubb, you had all these elite guys playing Allen Houston. I'm like, wow, like we're paying. And back then, I mean, those
It was.
tickets even up there, they was like
Yeah.
150.
Yeah.
That
That's
was
what
a
I'm
lot of
saying.
money. I was
It's
like, oh
equivalent.
man, this is so I just think the youth, they don't appreciate what we had to endure as fans, what they
Right.
get now. They have so much the accessibility for them to watch games now compared to what we had.
Right.
We had
Yeah.
2 channels.
Right.
Either channel 4 or what was the other channel they used to play on? Channel 7 at one point.
Channel
They still
7,
two
yep.
networks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why?
I had the
Why
CBS
Will
was
of
Channel
ABC.
7.
Sports?
Yeah, they had the ABC
Before we
games.
go any further, shout out to our world famous just joining us today. Shang
What's going on, Dougie Boy?
Yo.
Welcome, shang-a-lang. Sorry I'm late, but I do what I do when I do it.
Oh, here we go.
I'm here.
Yo, so Terra VanPOO, let's get right into this album. This fifth album in 4 months.
Wow.
Yeah, he's yeah, no doubt. Because we was talking a little bit earlier, and he had to put me in my place good. He's like, "Oh, you're a little late. It's like the fifth album."
Wow.
So
yeah, that's all.
So it's called Terror Dracula.
Nah, pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl.
Yeah.
All right. Let's talk about that. Where did you get the name from and the idea of this album?
I mean, the pterodactyl just came from the actual name. I've been playing off the Terra VanPOO. So it just came off the Terror, you know what I'm saying? The pterodactyl. The album, I had an album named War on Terror. You know what I'm saying? So it was just a little wordplay off the Terror that I'm doing. Like the first one was the Pulitzer, because that was Terra VanPOO, the Pulitzer. You know what I mean? So it's just War on Terror. Terror Like It Is, that album I had. So you know what I mean? So now it's just the pterodactyl. So I was just playing off the Terror point of view.
Okay. Let me get into this first the introduction joint. Let's get into that.
Why I play Scrabble with the word king? Cause when the words wander off, I'm the worst with the mood swings. Mood rings, keep changing colors with bad tones and some bad things. What the karma bring is that poison water and warm springs. Remorseful from outsourcing you and crisscrossing you. With them angles I strike from, it seem like I'm forcing you to come forward with information like you withholding. I withdraw this next question cause your man folding. I'm unhireable, Terra Van, lyrically liable. I'm like, Lord forgive me for keep high and what's undeniable. It's hot today when the sun's shining. See, I'm done rhyming when I'm exiling. That's paperwork, then I'm ex-filing. You talk worthy, your war report ain't too sturdy. I sterilize every verse, why? Cause I talk dirty. And social, yeah, they growing flows, this is agriculture. These new crops sprouting up, they just super vultures. Arguably, I just stay in tune with the other coaches. I correspond back and forth, violence in the other holster. Hands down, I'm the Holy Ghost, steering the roaster. And I'm so magnetic, they saying it's ultra. And I'm not that nice, kid, I really insult ya. I said I'm not that nice, kid, I really insult ya. Terror! Vinny Idol. Pterodactyl. The album.
Yeah, man. That's the intro.
That's the intro.
That's the intro.
Yeah, that was
That's the intro.
Yeah.
I like how he sampled the old school joint.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, that was it. That's
I like that. Yeah, that's what's up. I like that. That's dope.
Yeah,
that's
that's
super
lit
dope.
up right
All
there.
right. So that's how you play ball too, man? That's how you ball too?
Yeah, that's the same shit. Same shit Coob used to get. He don't remember
Yeah,
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That old smooth. Yeah. You're right.
No, that's dope.
Exactly.
Wow.
That's dope.
We're gonna get into the second one. Somewhere. Tell us about that.
This whole album is, it's a New York joint. I mean, I'm just trying to put the feel back with some sprinkles on it, with some new sprinkles. I ain't staying dated, you know what I mean? So it's what we know. I'm repping BX all day, so we uptown, and I'm just trying to put some good music that we fuck with. You know what I'm saying? We hear a lot of them. We got kids. We know what it is, but I'm more like a wordplay dude, so been in it for a while. So it's somewhere, it's just a feel, man. Like you'll get the feel on each song, you know what I mean? It's somewhere. So it's just all bars really on this one. So it's just a good feel uptown. You'll see each track and get you a different feel on it.
All right, we're going into somewhere, y'all.
BX. This is black excellence, black African, black tackler. I blacked out when I was blackballed, when I snatched the catheter. That was after I dethroned one of your main ambassadors. That was ambushed from an airstrike, only killed the passenger. Trevor Gold Rambo with the green camo, with a new set of guns and some new ammo. Industrial steel grill tucked in the side panel. In the hidden compartment, shirt drawer, all shirts flannel. I come up on your block with a different combo. My ensemble is straight bongo in the same condo. Color coded the rhyme scheme in the beat pronto, so I can get at you any day whenever I want to. Now listen, my verse stubborn but my gun stupid. Bong bong, put a silencer on and now it's all muted. Now who recruited these bitch ninjas with a bitch student? How I get an upgrader from already a A student? I'm terror. Verse all natural, 100% like a spring water. My aura glistens and idle beats keep banging torture. Now y'all go figure that one out. Let me clap.
I'm about to put that on my status.
So fun for murder gab. Murky waters in the form of 100 raps. I've been legend around these parts since 12 and a half. Bronx, I'm that northeast slayer that's nice at his craft. Lights on, clear path, I don't need guidance. And I'm nicer than all these rappers you D-riding. I'm smoking Cannon OG out the Magic Garden. My pen game stay in shape, you see them verses jogging. You see them rappers always running away from terror dodging. They put their house on the line, there they need lodging. I douse the fire out that flame like it's no problem. And get a good night's sleep with your wife goblin. I'm terror, I'm extreme, a little overboard. Overtime, openly killing ops till they null and void. Shit, don't be fooling with VANPOO, cause VANPOO will get the punishing pussies just like you. I'm terror.
Lord, listen here. Yo, Terror VANPOO got some. Listen, I ain't never robbed a bank, but guess what? I listen to this shit. I might go out there and rob a bank.
Oh boy,
We
cool.
need 6 people. We need 6
Appreciate
people.
that. Appreciate that, B.
Yeah.
Good job, man. Good job, man.
What is most of your, like? I mean, your wordplay is crazy. Like it sounds like almost like you're doing it just like you're sitting in the room. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You lighting up. You just chilling. Lights getting low. You probably watching Scarface, Paying Full, Goodfellas, The Godfather. Like what most of your inspiration as far as like how you put everything together. Obviously, where does it come from?
I've been doing this shit so long, man. It's like I didn't really just perfected my craft. You know what I mean? So, hey, I'm gonna keep it real. The vibe could be whatever now. Shit, motherfucker come home from work. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I don't even know if I can get in the vibe sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So, but mostly is when I get in, I just really vibe out and I get the feel of it, and I know what I want to do. So it's more like I know I'm not gonna. I know certain shit what I'm not gonna talk about, and even if I talk about it, I'm gonna switch it up in some type of wordplay. I'm not gonna gun you to death. I ain't gonna shoot. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing all that. You know what I'm saying? So it's sort of we did all that shit. So you know what I mean. My thing is for it to still be in it this long. I gotta come with new sprinkles on top of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I can get respected. So even like when I like to make something that. Like just like y'all was listening. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm here for, B. You know what I mean? So that's all it is, man. But I just get in any vibe I can. Sometimes I just be in the lab and I'll just start killing shit. And sometimes I'll be home and sometimes I won't. So it depends.
No, the music. I mean, the music speaks for itself only because like we all have ears, obviously. I mean, this is not a song that. I mean, we're gonna hear in the club, but I know I'm gonna play it in my truck because I'm definitely gonna get that because it's just tough to me. We could be sitting somewhere in the summertime. We got world famous.
Yo, that motherfucking delivery is awesome, B. I'm getting ready.
Crazy,
listen, I'm gonna spit some shit right now too, man. I feel like flowing it. Shit, I can't say a damn thing. But yeah, you can feel it. When a nigga start throbbing his head to it, and it gets inside you, shit. I mean, like,
right.
You know what I mean?
It just feels right. It just
it feels right.
Everything feels right. It just feels right.
Man, listen.
Guess what? You could take this
this music, like you know how they go back in the day. They not even back in the day, because you know you guys. To me, you guys, y'all my
Right.
OGs.
Right,
That's how
right.
I am.
Right.
You know, but you could take that music and play it somewhere like City Island, and you know, and just vibe out, and then you be like, yo, who's that? Like, because after a while, you start to figure like it just makes sense. Like
Right.
you say, he's not talking about gunplay. He's just talking about everyday stuff.
Right.
So
Right. Right.
that's why I'm like asking you like who when you normally make when you write you spit like where does it come from, because
Sorry.
the fit
Right.
is right.
Right.
Sorry,
just
world
yeah.
famous. I'm sorry, Terra. World famous is because I sent him the other album that I was asking if he was going to talk about, and you wanted to talk about Pterodactyl.
Oh.
So
Okay.
he said, "Is this the album I got?" I said, "Nah, you ain't got this one. I'll send that to you." Let me bring our next guest on to the screen with us. She can chill with us until we finish with you, Terra.
Right, right,
We got my girl KFHOX is in the building, y'all.
KFHOX, what's up, KFHOX?
KFHOX. Give it to us, KFHOX. Shang-a-lang, shang-a-lang, shang-a-lang.
Yeah, so we're gonna get right back into this next song. Let me see what you think about this one, y'all. Bring the Terror, featuring Tone Spliff.
Okay.
You know, Tone Spliff sound like he was booted up.
Terror.
Idle. Let's go. You hear the sounds of my enemy marching. Moment by moment, they leaning and arching. And minute by minute, at the door at these ninjas' apartment. 2 gun knock, pop locks, 2 shots at the carpet. Calmly come in your crib, tell your kid, tell your pops he can stop it. They cross words when they cross strands of herb. Cross friends, foes, family, finally get on your nerve. High blood pressure flow. Now I'm calming, I'm breathing and calm. Up in the morning, but right in the evenings. Right with a grievance. Right like I'm writing a sequence. It's Terror Van, Benny Idol, so they double the defense. Ain't nobody out spitting or out witting or out writing any pre-writtens. I scribbled out and I ain't venting. Terror been flowing since 2 times 6. Same blue and orange scheme like my New York Knicks is terror.
When I have to bring the terror and handle business in each and every barrel. When I have to bring the terror.
Rhyme like a sunny day with the humid rays. Human nature, I keep a track of things where it's never phased. Like a maze, I know the combination. Different ways, back and forth, backwards. Remember, I'm at a different age. So part at my left, I'm legendary and I don't speak beyond speaking. I'm just repeating versions you can't teach. Fire department, fire flow. Final departure B, I've been in the finals yearly with or without a sponsor. 25 minutes, audience in it. The audio ended, the crowd was offended. I couldn't prevent it, I'm terror. Writing albums over 3-course meals, cause it's mandatory to mutilate and eat that kill. It's a thrill. I'm VANPOO, I'm a vampire. Need a campfire. Closed grounds, kill it, be killed. Flaming up all liars.
When I have to bring the terror and handle business in each and every barrel. When I have to bring the terror. Bring the terror. Bring the terror.
Yo, let me just tell you something. Let me just tell you something real quick. Yo, listen.
Terror.
Hold on, Terror. Hold on.
VI.
Hold on. Let me just tell you something real quick. Yo, you are definitely bringing back the boom bap. The boom bap music is back. Yo, you know, there's no more hand-to-hand crack selling and all that like it used to be back in the days. But guess what? Right now, he's bringing the crack back with the boom bap.
That's it, man.
Yo, for real, man.
Little sprinkles on top, little new sprinkles on top.
I'm loving them sprinkles.
Shang-a-lang, shang-a-lang, shang-a-lang.
Can't have it dated, you know what I mean? Add the sprinkles, keep the core and add the sprinkles on it. You know what I mean? That's my shit, you know.
So VANPOO,
yes, sir.
If you're not already successful, where do you see yourself, man? Like in the next year or so, man?
Listen, this what I'm doing. You know, I've been in it so long. I done wrote for people in the game. stuff like this. So right now it's been more like a hobby, but I just started going in crazy like the last 2 years. It's been the 5 albums, like 43, 44 videos. I still got a couple I'm about to drop off this album. So I mean, I've been getting a lot of shows, a lot of tours coming up. Oh shit, that I'm coming up. So now it's more like, it's just about getting your core, getting your fans. You see what I'm saying? And know which lane you in. So my shit is, I know my fan, I know the fan base. You get your fans and they rock with you. You put out merch, you put out music, and they rock with you. And you look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? And then all the good things, you take it from there so you won't stress yourself to death. You see what I'm saying? Because your fans are you. If there ain't no fans besides you loving it, you wouldn't be doing it. You'd be playing it for your daughter or your girlfriend or something like that. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So
that's for sure.
So that's all it is.
All right, man.
All right.
Wish you the best, man. Sound good, man.
Now, out of the rest of them,
right?
Want Smoke, Hard Times, or Stop? Which one would you want us to play?
Play Stop, man, because that's the joint that pop off in the club in the video about to drop. So,
gotcha. Stop, y'all.
Terror.
Vinny Idol, nigga.
Feeling good on this one, real good. Yeesh. Call me Terror Van. I be hard at work, you be with the scams. I be with the pounds, you be with the grams. I be with the lines, you be with the lambs. I be smoking well. 15 L's all by myself. They say I'm something else. You do it for the gram, I do it for my wealth. Mommy looking good, she a different type though. Ass looking fat, but the lips lipo. Oh, it's an error, oh, it's a typo. Terror on a different time, but the flow is psycho. They say I'm so real and I'm so relentless. Stick the bottles in the club, cause that shit expensive. I really never know what my intent is till the show ended. Then I started off with a new sentence. Everybody wanna dance, now they all in this. See my new wave, but they wave rented. So I leave them in the back with their eyes squinting. Then I started off with a new sentence. Everybody wanna dance, now they all in this. See my new wave, but the wave rented. So I leave them in the back with their eyes squinting.
Wait a minute, see I'm having fun and I'm winning. Got a bad bitch, smoke the best weed and the bank account still grinning. I said stop, wait a minute, see I'm having fun and I'm winning. Got a bad bitch, smoke the best weed and the bank account still grinning.
Yeah, I'm from New York. You can tell my style by the way I talk. You can guess the barrel by the way I walk. You can tell a murder's from a certain chalk. They say I'm just a felon, Then I realized that I wasn't telling. Even though I raised my voice, but I wasn't yelling. I just made a new price, I ain't never selling. They say I'm kinda heated, guess I gotta calm down. Getting too loud, I wanna cause alarm now. I'm trying to creep low, don't wanna move with no sound. Too much attention, I don't like anyhow. They say I'm so real and I'm so relentless. Stick the bottle in the club cause this shit expensive. I never really know what my intent is till the show ended. Then I started off with a new sentence. Everybody wanna dance, now they all in this. They see my new wave, but the wave rented. Now I leave them in the back with their eyes squinting. Then I started off with a new sentence. Everybody wanna dance, now they all in this. They see my new wave, but the wave renting. So I leave them in the back with their eyes squinting.
Wait a minute, see I'm having fun and I'm winning. Got a bad bitch, smoke the best weed and the bank account still grinning. I said stop, wait a minute, see I'm having fun and I'm winning. Got a bad bitch, smoke the best weed and the bank account still grinning.
Woo! Yo, all jokes aside, I can hear a remix with KFHOX on that one. Yeah. Don't get it twisted, because she can do R&B. Don't get it twisted. She got that hip hop in her. I'm telling you. Yo, my man Terror, that was smooth right there.
Yes, sir.
Good looking. Y'all.
Yes, sir.
Y'all. Appreciate it, bro.
Let everybody, he's still dancing. Let everybody know where they can find you at and where they can find out what all the new stuff that's coming out. Because, don't get behind like I got behind. You know what I'm saying? I'm 5 albums back, so I gotta get caught up.
Nah, you good, you good. Everything is under Terra VANPOO, POO no H. It's Terra underscore VAN underscore. So Terra VANPOO under all the platforms. It's out on everything. I mean, go to YouTube. Everything is on there. Bandcamp. Everything is on there. Support the artist first on Bandcamp. You know what I mean? Because you get most of the money. You get what I'm saying from Bandcamp.
Okay.
You can get it on everything else. You know what I'm saying, how it comes in. But
Yeah.
if y'all didn't know, the artist really, he gets what he works from off the sales. You know what I mean? Like you get most of it without getting all the cuts from the Apple and Spot and all that. So, but everything is on everything. Terra VANPOO. Everything is good. Everything.
My man.
Appreciate y'all. Next time we come back on here, we're gonna talk some ball, some stuff y'all don't know
Right.
about Cool. You heard?
Right.
Yeah, come back and check us, man. Come back and check us. Cool. Make sure you have him back on, Cool.
Oh, you already know. I'll have him back on ASAP.
That's what we do.
I know. I be peeping y'all. I see y'all.
We bring guests back to talk about his pack. So
Okay. All right. I'm on the list.
Yeah, you trust me. I'm making my own list. Listen, I'm gonna make my own list. When I have my show, you're gonna be present. You're gonna eat some food, and we're gonna talk about everything.
Oh yeah, let's get
We're
this
gonna
out.
break bread.
Yeah, you got to check out Hollywood Hen's show, True Gentleman Cooking Show.
Okay.
Yeah, and
I gotta go subscribe and do all that.
Yeah, no
you know
doubt.
what I mean?
Yeah, hit him up on that. And yeah, he got that Henny Sangria off the chain. Too bad world famous ain't got one today because
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This weekend, sorry to everyone. This weekend I'll be fully stocked. I'm gonna make sure moving forward that our guests have their own so we can enjoy it together. It's only right the way we moving, but make sure you go subscribe, tell a friend. And we make sure. But world famous, I got you. I'm working on. I have a full-time job. I got home at 1:00.
You're parched right about now. Parched right about that.
The red cup is always available, sir.
Got you.
Say less.
So,
yo, thanks for being on the road again, Terra VANPOO.
Appreciate y'all, baby.
Everybody go out there and cop that, get that album, y'all.
Wish you the best.
K-FHOX, salute.
And listen, man, I just want to pop in on the video. I got some moves I want to show. So don't forget, put famous on it. I got this shit like I can shimmy, baby. I can do it, baby.
Yeah, he want the video to be from the neck up. That's what he got. The shoulders up.
Wood, I'm telling you right now, Wood, you're gonna be shocked when I get ready to do my thing. I'm letting you know I'm coming. I'm not even gonna. You know what? I'm not even saying I'm coming out of retirement. I'm out, baby. I'm here.
His angle shot gonna be from the neck up, yo.
VANPOO, don't listen to him, man.
I got you.
Don't listen to him, man, because right now he lucky I'm not firing at him because I ain't had none of that motherfucking juice. If I had some of that juice, he'd be on the couch. He's a sub coming in, and I know you know about that, VANPOO. He's a sub.
Sir.
You have to just tap him out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shake a leg.
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man.
Cool. There you go, Cool.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
All right.
Salute.
Peace. Salute.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes. That was Terra VANPOO. We got the lovely KFHOX in the building.
The sweet voice, that voice. I ain't gonna say nothing. Started off cool. Just started
No,
off.
man.
Show us some love, Cool. Show us some love, Cool. Show us some love, Cool. There you go.
Yeah, cause that song, cool. Woo, that song was beautiful. But go ahead, cool.
Yeah.
Start.
Well, no, I'm gonna let KFHOX introduce herself.
Introduce yourself. Introduce yourself.
Do your thing.
KFHOX. Who are you, KFHOX?
Who am I? I'm KFHOX. You don't know? No, I'm just playing.
Where you from? Yes.
So my name's KFHOX. I'm a singer, songwriter, artist. I'm in Nashville right now by way of New York.
Tennessee Titan.
All right.
Oh, they
lost, right? They lost
right now.
Yeah, I guess they
So
Tennessee Titans now.
You came pretty close. Tighten up.
Tighten up, right?
The other tighten up.
Oh.
But yeah, I moved here Christmas Day of 2017 from New York. And I was on the live music scene in New York for about 10 years before I moved here. So just dropped my third studio album right before the world shut down. And I've been writing and recording since then. So getting ready to drop a fourth studio album. And
Sorry.
hopefully get back on the road soon. No, you're good. That was a sneak preview. But yeah, thank you for having me. I appreciate it. I love the power of technology that I can still connect with, my friends and everyone from New York, even though I'm all the way here. So it's been good.
Beautiful.
Well, before you know anything, you're always gonna be on the road when you're on the road again. TV show with Kubi TV, so you always on the road with us. Don't worry about it. We're not going nowhere.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. That's true. I need
you
to drop bars
road,
like that, but I am on the road again. When I'm on the road again.
Over the map so you on the road. So don't ask to be when I go on the road again. You are on the road, okay?
I'm already on the road again.
Yeah, you're
right. Exactly.
TV. So all your subscribers and fans, make sure they subscribe and they follow the link down below. We always here, so we appreciate you so much. Yeah. Thank you so much. Back to the host.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get right into this first song. Well, the one song I have, and it's called
I just emailed
My
you
Rider.
Another one.
You did?
Also, just FYI. I did.
Well, you can
He has a platform of songs, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, you can email me and we can get that one up now. It's fine. But we're gonna listen to Rider right now.
Song, so I said one song.
But that one song was nice though.
That one song is hot.
That one song was hot.
Yeah, so I want everybody to listen to that and tell me what y'all think, man. If you have something to ask KFHOX or you want to tell us about her song, 347-961-2793, and here you go, My Rider.
My loyalty is royalty and you already know. I'm my king and I'll do everything to show. I'm your rider, I'm your queen, you know what I mean. I know that they can see you when they're looking at me. You ever had someone who had your heart and you just knew from the very start everything they said to you came from a place so pure and true, no matter what would come to pass, you would always make it last. This is what I found with you. I'm riding till our days are through. Love used to be a four-letter word and every line I'd already heard came to me with something new and everything that I've been through came a distant memory, cause I finally found the one for me. You're my rider, I am yours. You already know, we'll stay the course. Loyalty is royalty and you already know. I'm my king and I'll do everything to show. I'm your rider, I'm your queen, you know what I mean. I know that they can see you when they're looking at me. My loyalty is royalty and you already know. I'm my king and I'll do everything to show. I'm your rider, I'm your queen, you know what I mean. I know that they can see you when they're looking at me. Cause I got you, you got me. Guys might try, but it's goodbye. Cause you know, I just walk on by.
We're moving, son.
Our love is tried, our love is true. You've got me, and I've got you. I'm your rider, and you my rider too. My loyalty is royalty, and you already know. You're my king, and I'll do everything to show. I'm your rider, I'm your queen, you know what I mean. I know that they can see you when they're looking at me. My loyalty is royalty, and you already know. You're my king, and I'll do everything to show. I'm your rider, I'm your queen, you know what I mean. I know that they can see you when they're looking at me. No dependency, just sovereignty, but it still got you and you got me. This for the riders everywhere who understand that love is shit. Love can truly conquer all. We rise up every time we fall. So if you a rider, it's for you. Love will always see us through. Vibrate higher, know your worth. Let go of the past and put you first. Start with your own integrity. I've always known it starts with me. Start with you. Look within, you'll be a queen, ready for her king. Start where you are with what you have, and there you'll find your other half. Loyalty is royalty, and you already know. You're my king, and I'll do everything to show. I'm your rider, I'm your queen, you know what I mean. I know that they can see you when they're looking at me. My loyalty is royalty, and you already know. You're my king, and I'll do everything to show. I'm your rider, I'm your queen, you know what I mean. I know that they can see you when they're looking at me. You already know. Let's ride.
Let's ride.
Right.
Yeah.
Loyalty.
Loyalty. Oh man.
Who is your inspiration, young lady?
Oh, just one? What, just one?
Everybody.
All the things. That's a good question. I like literally listen to everything, but I would say
I could tell.
hip hop wise, my favorite hip hop group ever is Lost Boys. Close second with Outkast. But then like vocally, growing up, my first vocal coach had me studying like Karen Carpenter and Anne Murray, and like I'm a little bit all over the place.
Do you write
which
your
I
own
think has
music?
been good.
You
What's
write your
that?
own music? Do you write your own music? Or okay, good. That's good. You wrote that?
Yeah. Yes.
Wow. Nice.
Yep.
Wow.
And so that one is gonna be on the next album. There's a music video for it for Rider. That was the last video that I dropped in 2021. And so I have a new album coming out called I Am an Anomaly. It's a lot more hip hop based. But I do a little bit of everything. It's like pop, hip hop, R&B. I've done reggae. I went out to Tough Gong and recorded at Bob Marley's studio a few years back now.
Nice.
To do a reggae remix of one of my songs. So yeah, I just love music and I love serving the song. So however it comes out, that's how I write and that's how I perform.
Wow, that's nice. That was a beautiful song. Nice.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No doubt.
Did you get the rest of it?
Yeah, we about to go right into this next song, Fresh to Death.
I got a question.
Of course.
I think I sent you clean songs. Do they need to be clean?
No, they don't have to be.
No, give it to us raw. We want it raw.
Listen,
I don't.
The only way your content's gonna get out there as long as you send it. So this is the Kubi TV show on the road again. We on the road. We listen to everything.
Everything. However you send it,
give it to us raw. Butt naked music.
Listen, we got one. Sponsor.
I don't want to break the law.
We got one sponsor. We're not gonna lose him. We wearing it.
We wearing it. Great right society. It's a great society on the road again. You know what I'm saying?
Let me put this disclaimer out there. We are welcoming all sponsors and all beneficiaries to the Kubi TV show, to the On the Road Again network. Just let us know if you guys want us. But every content we promote is always from the artist's perspective. We don't lie. We don't tell tales. We got my man World Famous in the building.
Shang-a-lang.
Back to you.
So we're going to get right into this next song called Fresh to Death. You want to tell us about that?
Sure. So this one also has a music video. This was one of the singles from 2021. It will also be on the new album. So I mainly just dropped singles last year as a result of everything going on, and we did a bunch of visuals for everything. So this is just kind of yourself and stepping out into the world in that space and giving the world that energy and giving it to yourself as well.
Okay.
So before we get to it, let me ask you a question. So are you making music for who's your audience? Is it the single ladies? the ladies who've been through struggles,
Uh,
or men who've
I
been
think
through
that's
struggles, or
definitely.
men who've been through struggles? Like,
I think that was probably some of my older stuff from my first album, Journey of a Gemini. It was, kind of early on. It came out in 2015. It was very self-reflective and a lot of healing and all this stuff. But since I moved to Nashville and connected with my producer I've been working with since I've been here, we've really been very intentional about being very commercial, very pop. Um, and something about the demographics, as I've looked over the last 10 years, is that my demographic has almost entirely always been disproportionately men, almost always. So it's been interesting. Is like I would say easily like 60-40, sometimes almost 70-30 men.
wow.
And that's anywhere from like 25 to 45. And that's across the board, men and women. But yeah, because I have a lot of like old school, like 90s R&B vibes, that kind of feel, but then also tapping into some of like, more current sounds and stuff like that and integrating it all together. So I've been able to capture kind of different parts of the market.
That's what you're excited about. That's good.
Well, can I ask you a question? Do you think the reason why majority of the men are really listening to your music is because of this picture here? Does this have something to do with it?
Actually,
Huh?
I'll be honest, that's why more women like me now. Because I find
more women?
Hold on, she's frozen. Hold on, y'all. She'll be back.
Oh,
But,
am I back?
yeah, now you're back. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm not frozen. Oh, yeah. No, so I have a children's book that's based on one of my songs, and I worked with kids for a long time while I was doing all this, and I was afraid to. So I was always walking a very fine line.
Right.
And actually, in doing that shoot that photo is from, I gained more female fans.
Nice.
I don't know. I was just being more honest.
Dave, would you like to tell her what your wife said? As far as looked like she work out. She looked like she in shape. Yeah. Yeah, it looked like you a bodybuilder. You know what I'm saying? What's going on over there?
Women pay more attention than men, honestly.
Right.
When it comes right down to it, women are always looking at other women. Because whether we're sizing them up, comparing ourselves, whatever, women are always.
And I think that's what it was. I mean, the flyer. The flyer almost got him put out. The flyer almost got him put out, so that's why we had to make sure, his wife heard this.
Right, right.
So we were asking a selfish question. We wanted to know about the photo shoot, which is a beautiful photo shoot, but we was more so trying to keep him home because it's cold in New York.
Right.
Freezing up here.
It's free. So I don't want him sleeping outside. So we had to.
I don't want that either. It is very cold, even here in
Right.
The cold in Tennessee is about 60. Right now in New York is about 15, 20.
I'm very sorry.
So we have something.
It's all good. It's all good.
We wanted to make sure that he didn't sleep outside. So the reason we asked that question was.
I would also. I mean, not that I have any say in this.
You know, I'm just saying.
Should I bring my boyfriend in? I don't know. Like, I don't know.
No. It's fine.
No, you good. No.
He's good for one more day.
My boyfriend loves me. He was there for the shoot.
No,
Right.
He's good. Listen, he's good for one more day. He's fine.
And we don't want him to be on the road officially.
Yeah, exactly. No. We're gonna be on the road to go see.
You don't want to be on the street again.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
When we come back, everybody goes home. And
not again. Well, I don't know. Anyway.
Can I stay with you tonight? I was like, no, you can't stay with us tonight. No, you can't stay with us. Go to your house. Oh, that last picture. Oh, well, that's on you. But we clarified it. You answered. It's fine. We're good. To the next thing.
Female photographer.
Now we're going on. Right. We got Fresh to Death, y'all. Check it out.
Fresh to Death.
I woke up in the morning feeling fresh to death. Ooh, yeah. The sun is shining bright, new day on deck. Ooh, yeah. I got my closet out, taking my time. Gonna make sure this city's mine. Step into my shoes one at a time. Gonna take the world by storm, I'm in my prime. I woke up in the morning feeling fresh to death. Ooh, yeah. The sun is shining bright, new day on deck. Ooh, yeah. I woke up in the morning, woke up in the morning. I woke up in the morning, woke up in the morning. I woke up in the morning feeling fresh to death. Ooh, yeah. It's like a runway when I walk out of my door. I'm feeling fresh to death and I've got more in store. It's like a runway when I step out in these streets. There's nobody in the world fly like me. I got my nails and hair done and did. Can't tell me nothing, cause I got this. I'm feeling fresh and oh so fly. My only limit is the sky. I woke up in the morning feeling fresh to death. Ooh, yeah. The sun is shining bright, new day on deck. Ooh, yeah. I got my closet out, taking my time. Gonna make sure this city's mine. Step into my shoes one at a time. Gonna take the world by storm, I'm in my prime. I woke up in the morning feeling fresh to death. Ooh, yeah. The sun is shining bright, new day on deck. Ooh, yeah. I woke up in the morning, woke up in the morning. I woke up in the morning, woke up in the morning. I woke up in the morning feeling fresh to death. Ooh, yeah. It's like a runway when I walk out of my door. I'm feeling fresh to death and I've got more in store. It's like a runway when I step out in these streets. There's nobody in the world fly like me. Life got me walking to the beat. I'm hotter than the summer heat. And in the winter, I'm so cold. Under the pressure, I'll never fall. I woke up in the morning feeling fresh to death. Ooh, yeah. The sun is shining bright, new day on deck. Ooh, yeah. I got my closet out, taking my time. Gonna make sure this city's mine. Step into my shoes one at a time. Gonna take the world by storm, I'm in my prime. I woke up in the morning feeling fresh to death. Ooh, yeah. The sun is shining bright, new day on deck. Ooh, yeah. I woke up in the morning, woke up in the morning. I woke up in the morning, woke up in the morning. I woke up in the morning feeling fresh to death. Ooh, yeah. I woke up in the morning feeling fresh to death. I got a Colgate smile, peppermint breath. My body's looking right and my mind is too. Plus my gear is tight, nothing I can't do. I'm out here in the world and I'm killing it. The world smiles at me cause they're feeling it. The sun ain't got nothing on the shine from me. I'm out here showing out for the world to see. I'm proud to be the best that I can be. And ladies, I just know that you're feeling me. It's time to step together into these streets. Come along with me, come walk with me. Come walk with me. It's like a runway when I walk out of my door. I'm feeling fresh to death and I've got more in store. It's like a runway when I step out in these streets. There's nobody in the world fly like me. I got my nails and hair done and did. Can't tell me nothing, cause I got this. I woke up in the morning feeling fresh to death. Ooh, yeah. The sun is shining bright, new day on deck. Ooh, yeah. I got my closet out, taking my time. Gonna make sure this city's mine. Step into my shoes one at a time. Gonna take the world by storm, I'm in my prime. I woke up in the morning feeling fresh to death. Ooh, yeah. The sun is shining bright, new day on deck. Ooh, yeah. I woke up in the morning, woke up in the morning. I woke up in the morning, woke up in the morning. I woke up in the morning feeling fresh to death. Ooh, yeah.
All right, all right.
Woo! I woke up in the morning fresh to death. Ooh, yeah. Woke up in the morning feeling fresh to death. Ooh, yeah.
See, don't use Colgate, but use Crest.
Ooh, yeah. Yo, that's dope.
I was just telling him, I said, that's just like a pop 100.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
For real.
Hey, that's a song. That's a catchy song. Listen, that's
I like
a
the
catchy
rapping
song.
part.
Yeah.
Rapping
I
part.
see
Yeah.
now y'all
thank
thought I
you.
was y'all thought I was playing when I said a remix with Terra VANPOO and KFHOX. You thought I was playing. I told y'all.
That should
A
come together.
collaboration.
Yeah, a remix to one of his songs with KFHOX on it. G Logan.
I see him on this. I see him on this, the last song, and I see her on one of his songs.
Word up.
That's
For real.
One of her.
But you know what I see in this video?
Oh shit.
Let me tell you what I see in this video. Besides, I see World Famous in the video, right? Well, put it this way, I got World Famous in the video, and I got a True Gentleman Hennessy Sangria cup in the video, like this. Ooh, yeah. I'm telling you.
Ooh, yeah.
And then we got the Great Society. Then we got the Great Society clothing
Yeah.
line on while we in the video. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. I'm telling you, man.
Wash me up in the morning.
Ooh, yeah.
I love that shit.
That's hot.
Yo,
That's hot.
That's beautiful. That is very beautiful. I like it.
Yo, time out.
I'm feeling
So-
it.
I can't be around him. I can't.
I
Be
know.
around him.
I know. You said that.
I cannot be around.
Yeah,
him.
World Famous. He
Ooh.
Hollywood Hen can't get serious when World Famous is around.
I'm gonna gather myself. I'm gonna send you those
No.
Shake a leg, shake
Tell
a
us
leg,
this-
shake a
tell
leg.
us- Introduce this last song you sent me.
All right. I'm dropping a new album. We're still working on the final mixes, so I don't have the exact yet, but it'll be sometime around the end of the first quarter, beginning of second quarter. So soon-ish. But the name of my new album is called I Am an Anomaly, and the name of this song is the title track. It's called Anomaly, and it's really just about kind of the changes that I've experienced in life. It's probably one of the most honest songs I've ever written, and really allowed myself to be in a vulnerable space to talk about some of the challenges I've created in my own life and how I've come out of them on the other side. And hopefully, inspire and encourage people to just know that, like, no matter what people look like or what their life might look like, that there's something beyond the surface going on with pretty much everyone you meet. And to just be, just be kind to yourself and kind to others. And I don't know. I just hope that it creates dialogue with people, honestly.
Okay, so we're gonna get right into this song, Anomaly, y'all.
Anomaly.
Hey,
Sometimes I think about it, I think about what has been, think about what's to come, and my mind starts to spin. Sometimes I think for so long, can't even start to begin. Sometimes I think of the end, just can't start this again. Sometimes I think I can fly, at times I think I can swim. Then I fall on my face, feel detached from my limbs, feel the breeze on my skin, feel the teeth in my grin, feel the love in my heart, then I feel my chagrin.
I feel everything. I am everything, everything. I am an anomaly. I'm more than what you see, what you see. When I take a step out of my mind, I feel it all. But I always find, I keep falling backwards in time. I press rewind, I press rewind, still I find me, I find me, I find me, I find me, I find me. Oh.
Can't get away from myself, no matter how hard I try. And believe what I say, that I've wanted to die. Even took it so far, that I actually tried to end it myself. But there was something inside, wouldn't let me do it. So I had to decide I was going to live, I was going to thrive, and I had to find out how to more than survive, how to stand on my feet and do more than get by, get by, get by, get by.
I feel everything. I am everything, everything. I am an anomaly. I'm more than what you see, what you see. When I take a step out of my mind, I feel it all, but I always find, I keep falling backwards in time. I press rewind, I press rewind, still I find me, I find me, I find me, I find me, I find me. I am an anomaly. 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 I am an anomaly, 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 anomaly.
Ooh,
That was nice.
I like that.
whoa, that
You get
joint
2
is
thumbs
dope.
up for that one, man.
I like that song.
That's
That was
dope.
nice.
Now I know I might be asking something retarded, but what is anomaly mean?
Good
What does it
question.
mean?
I was gonna
Like
ask.
Peninsula.
Like a peninsula of a state
of a, of
of
a
a
region
show?
of a smaller area. Yeah.
What does it? Yeah, tell me what it mean.
So essentially, what it is like there's like a ton of different similes for an anomaly, but it's almost like being completely contradictory. Like you're this, but you're also this, but you're that. You're you know what I'm saying? So like I just realized in kind of my exploration of myself as a human being and as an artist that I wasn't one thing. I was a lot of different things, and I kept trying to put myself in a certain direction to fit in somewhere, but I didn't. And the whole reason was because I'm not one thing.
Right.
I'm not really just pop. I'm not really just R&B. I'm not really just a woman. You know what I mean? I'm not one thing. I'm a lot of different things, and I'm always changing all the time. You know, as I learn and I
Wow.
evolve, I'm different. And just learning to be in a space where that's okay and forgiving the parts of myself that I now contradict because I'm a completely different person than I once was, and being okay with that and not holding myself or other people to a standard that I used to be or they used to be because you
Wow.
grow or be someone new, you know? So
Hmm.
that's
That was an excellent song, though. It was an excellent song.
Yeah.
Excellent.
The song fits the name because, like they said,
Hmm.
like he asked what it was an anomaly is. I'm looking at it like knowing what the word means and then listening to the vocal part of it kind of makes sense. I mean, like you just mentioned, like you're not you're not you today. You're you today, but you're not you tomorrow. And being able to just change and kind
Hmm.
of um, evolve, that's what part of being an anomaly is. Not being just one particular space and or
right,
subject. You
right,
evolve continuously.
right.
People evolve because they become one to another thing, but you kind of change within the moment and making
For
sure
sure.
that you're able to make those adjustments because as an artist, you go through levels of emotions in a good way and a bad way. So I always tell people the fact of the matter is that when you're up, you can be at the greatest point in success, but be sad. But when you're
Yeah.
down, you know that you can get back to a place where you were at before. So you have to find that in between spot.
Right.
It's a basketball reference
Yeah.
that I always used. Um, Kubi knows it, and it's always the way you get out of a funk is you take the next shot.
Right.
Take
There's
the
only
next shot.
one way to it. It's through it. So you just keep going. That's it.
There you go. So
Right.
you have it. You have it musically. We have it in our sports world. We all have it in our own,
Right.
our own conscious way of approaching it, and a lot of times people are afraid to go through fire because they know it's already hot. But how do you know fire is hot if you touch it?
Oh man.
Right, right. And hopefully you have the same coach, that John Starks had to keep you in the game for shooting all them bricks he done shot that game.
But you know what? At the end of the day,
Oh, my fault, Dave. Sorry about that.
like that was a New York shot.
Yeah.
And I'll take it for both of us.
Right.
Stay thirsty, my friend.
So KFHOX, what you got coming up? What do you have coming up?
Just we're really just working on finishing up the album right now. That's been my main focus, so that I have new music to go on the road again.
Again.
Here all week. But yeah, no, truly. So I've been kind of holding off. Nashville is wide open, really, in terms of live music. We've kind of moved forward with things, so to speak. I know probably a lot more. The last time I was in New York was to perform at the New York City Marathon. Things were still a little.
Yeah.
I don't know how things are now, but that was November.
So let me
a little
ask you
like
this.
that, little double dutching to go outside or something.
Right.
Okay.
I saw that. Actually, saw that video. I saw that little clip that you had.
From the New York City Marathon. It's my favorite
Yes.
performance every year. It's so inspiring. There were like 20,000 people less this year running, but there were still like 30,000 people running. And I got to come back to New York, and it's so inspiring. You get to see people of all different ages and people with no legs running a marathon. Like it just inspires me every year to know that I can push beyond my limits and just be anything that I want to be, that I decide to be, and that I create to be. So yeah, so I mean, when I was in New York, laundry is next to the studio. When I lived in New York, I
was shocked. I'm talking. I was like, oh shit.
We had fire drills on the show, so ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Right, we had fire drills on the show. Yeah, fire. Yeah. That was crazy.
By the phone, like, what's happening? But what was I saying? Oh, when I was in New York, I lived to perform, and I performed live almost entirely, more so over recording. And since I moved to Nashville, the shift has really been more on songwriting, and then working on sync and licensing to get the music into film and television, much more so than the live performance stuff. So not because my heart will always be in that, but the money, my friends, will be more so in video games and movies, television, sync, licensing.
But no, we're definitely
and the music
excited.
is commercial enough for it. So.
Right.
We're definitely excited for you, and we definitely want to make sure we highlight the fact that you're down there. You're actually performing in a big platform when it comes to music. So we want to make sure that listen, we're working on some things to get on the road. So don't be so don't let us come down there before you come back here, because there's some untapped markets that we have to check out
down
there.
I mean, it's Music City here.
That's
literally
Tennessee.
Listen, let us figure out and game plan logistically how we're gonna get down there and make sure that you get your proper flowers, at these locations, so that we know. Listen, we'll come directly to you, and we go live directly where you're at, and that's gonna just bring the platform that much closer, so that you get your stuff out there, and you're on the road with Kubi TV, because this is what we're doing it for. We're doing it to highlight these underground and unspoken artists that don't really have that platform or have um that resource to be able to put their music out there. And you gave us, two or three great songs tonight that we all were just bumping to,
Right.
just like VANPOO. Like, this is all for you guys. So, applause to you guys for even just being here and thinking it us. Like I said, right now, we a small project. I want everybody to know, all our sponsors, we're a small project. We just need that one more supporter to tell a supporter, go subscribe and share it and make sure. Our one sponsor, listen, this shirt, I'm going to wear it all weekend.
Never go on video saying this again. You don't want nobody to screenshot that.
Right.
They can do what they want. They can do what they want. I'm Hollywood Hem, baby. You see my you see
I know what you mean too.
We are a
You see my spoon, you see my plates.
Right.
You see my spoon, you see my plates. Man, we don't care about none of that. But we definitely appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just what we do. Cool. Kubi's a great host. We make sure we give everybody their flowers. So we gave you that time, and you gave us straight hits right now. Like, keep working. You're a dope artist. Keep performing. Keep going. Because when we come out there and you see us out there in that Sprinter, don't ask, oh my God, that's not the Men in Black. That is on the road.
On the road again.
Network, yes.
That's right. That's right.
And World Fame is gonna come out first. He's coming out first.
He's coming out first. I just got a question for you, love. I just want to know that have you I know you said you've been writing for quite some time and you've been in business for quite some time. Have you had any artists perform your music?
No, that's been one of my main intentions since I moved here, was to start. When I was leaving New York, we had started working on it. We were working on some songs for Alessia Cara. So we've got some things. It's much more likely in Nashville just because there's a market for it in terms of pitching and plugging songs to artists. So between pitching to artists and also the sync and licensing, that's kind of been the main objective. So
got you. Say less. Got you. Well, I definitely wish you the best in that, and as Hollywood hadn't said, anyway, I'm saying first, the next video shoot, you got to put Famous on that video shoot.
So y'all come on down to Nashville, we'll make it all happen.
Yeah, let us know. He's talking about driving. My team, they talk about doing some driving. I'll meet them there. I might get on that plane, and then I'll get I'll meet them there.
Driving either.
Because that's a lot. I mean, we gonna take some road trips now. I ain't gonna say we not, but from New York to Tennessee,
it takes about 2 days.
No, baby.
2 days from New York.
Kubi. Where I went to school. I went to school. See, this is where I separate. I went to school in Mississippi, so I used to take that ride all the time. I could do that with no problem.
Okay, we'll meet you there, huh?
You remember that?
Yeah, we'll meet you there though.
No, that's fine. I'm not. You think I'm gonna drive a Sprinter by myself? No.
Okay.
So I guess you're just gonna get the Sprinter van once you get here.
Right, we'll do that.
But
because we have to have the Hennessy sangrias walking to the airport.
Don't worry about anything other than that. When I'm boarding on in that row 1 through 5, and you guys say, "How you got on the plane so fast?" I'm gonna remember this conversation.
Okay.
I'm booking first. So Miss Fox, please send me the details. So when we go out there, when these gentlemen pass me, I'm gonna have them on film. Like, there you go, C3, CAB, A6. Go behind me.
Also, KFHOX, let me tell you, opening the door for you for when you have your album together. We would love to do an album listening party on the Road Again show. So once you have it all set and ready to rock, we're going to play it first before anybody get it, and we'll have a album listening party.
So I would really, really love that. I've been working on some things, so I'll definitely keep you posted.
Yeah.
And I gotta let you know about the merch too. I
Yes,
told you I've
please.
been
Yes.
clearing out my merch. I have 3 women's shirts left, and that is it. But I've been clearing it out so I can
Okay.
do new merch. But I'll
Okay.
read you in your
All right.
inbox about it. Yeah.
All right, you
Don't
got
worry,
it. Definitely.
we're gonna promote it on our anybody who subscribes and follow us, and they meet the criteria to following us. We're gonna make sure that female they're gonna meet that merch subscription, and your shirt will be a part of it because we all have a goal. So
Yeah.
we'll definitely we'll make sure that happens. You know what I'm saying? And don't worry, you have your own Hennessy Sangria and everything. Make sure you follow True Gentleman Cooking on Instagram. Got my man World Famous, Super Dave. And we would love I think I actually sent you the request, but it's all about you right now. So your merch, don't worry about it. Once we get situated and we get our subscribers and the incentives right, you definitely those shirts plus more are going to be definitely out and about.
Yes, yes.
Definitely.
I love it.
So
I'm here for it.
everybody listening, when we get to the person that gets us to 350 will get a Great Society sweatshirt. Dave, you
a 10 ml fragrance.
Right.
Hollywood Hen.
I mentioned 2 to 3 Henny Sangrias in a meal.
And a meal, yes.
In a meal,
Yes.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? In a meal.
And that goes for outside of New York. Anywhere
Outside of New
yet,
York,
we will get it to
dry
you.
freeze,
That's not a problem.
The shipping is on us. Just
Yes.
But you won't be driving it there.
No, we're not.
No. Be priority mail, 1 day, dry ice, cooler, everything, with the stickers,
I'm about to sign into all my accounts and follow you from.
Yo, I mean,
Oh, right. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Scandal.
That's right.
Handle your scandal.
Kay, thank you for being on the road again with us. And like I said, the door is open for you when you have your album. We can do that album, listening party. We'll promote that big time. We'll try to get a whole lot of people to tune in and listen to that. Right. But I definitely got to play this on the way out.
Never enough.
Yeah.
That alarm clock got out.
I woke up in the morning feeling fresh to death. Ooh, yeah. The sun is shining bright, new day on deck. Ooh, yeah. I got my clothes laid out, taking my time. Gonna make sure this city's mine. Step into my shoes one at a time. Gonna take the world by storm, I'm in my prime. I woke up in the morning feeling fresh to death. Ooh, yeah. The sun is shining bright, new day on deck. Ooh, yeah. I woke up in the morning, woke up in the morning. I woke up in the morning, woke up in the morning. I woke up in the morning feeling fresh to death. Ooh, yeah. It's like a runway when I walk out of my door. I'm feeling fresh to death.
I'm trying to tell y'all, man, this song right here, I'm telling you, I can't wait to get my Hennessy. Yo, I'm telling you now, I'm going to get my Hennessy Sangria, windows down, and it's going to be a blizzard, and I'm pumping this right here. With no tea, I'm going to take my sweatshirt off in a blizzard.
Don't do that. Don't do
Like
that.
this.
Don't hurt nobody now.
Because why could we woke up in the morning feeling fresh to death?
Ooh, yeah.
I woke up in the morning feeling fresh to death.
Ooh, yeah.
I smacked the eights in the head, the chest.
Wait, time out. She didn't say nothing about smacking no chest and nothing in the song, man. What are you doing here?
Well,
Sorry, I'm just feeling it. I'm sorry. Hey, listen, I was getting my groove on, and I just lost sight of the song. I just thinking about somebody just getting slapped in the face and a punch in the chest. Ooh,
Yeah.
Get him out of here.
Thank you, KFHOX, for being on the
Thank you so
show.
much for having me. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, and good luck.
Yes.
Thank you. I'll see you guys
Always.
soon.
All right,
Definitely.
You know it.
Yo.
All right. Yo, that was KFHOX, y'all. The song is dope. Fresh to death. Ooh,
yeah.
Yo, my man, let me tell y'all, man. That song right there.
She woke up in the morning using Crestwood Colgate.
Ooh, yeah. yo, for real. We're going to have a remix with that. We're going to definitely have to have a remix with that one there. It's a dope song, man. For real. Yo.
You got the bitch I sent you?
Yeah.
That's so dope, right?
For real. Yeah. Yo, we're going to go right into Super Dave's Fragrance of the Week.
Yes,
real
sir.
quick.
Yes, sir.
My name's not up there.
Go ahead.
That look dangerous.
That look
really
dangerous.
Nice fragrance. Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Spray some on my chest. Ooh,
yeah. What is this?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mason Francis Kirkjohn a la Home Rose for Men. This is a men's rose fragrance, ladies and gentlemen. This is a sexy, seductive, very aromatic, nice, close encounters fragrance for the gentleman. All right, you got to get your hands on it, get a little whiff of it. It's, I guess, actually, it's the only male fragrance in this house. I guess I might not be 100% sure, but I do think this is the only male rose fragrance. All the other fragrances are like unisex, but this is like the male rose version of a rose fragrance. Get your hands on it, ladies and gentlemen. It's a stunner. Trust me.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Woke up in the morning, I put some on. Ooh, yeah. She smacked me on the ass, and I said, oh.
Yeah. So now this other part of our segment of the show is world famous. He's sober. Yeah. If he would have had the sangria tonight,
that song just got me hyped, man. I love that song. I love the artists we had tonight.
So we got
what we got. Hold on,
we got world's famous.
Time out. Let me get my life together.
All right, get yourself life together.
All right.
We got world's famous trending food and places.
All right, place today is Chatworth House in Larchmont. Specialized in Italian cuisine. It's open 7 days a week. It also has the setting is very, very nice. It's very romantic, and if you spray some of that Dave's fragrance of the day on, you will get a ooh yeah later on that night. You definitely will. But this restaurant is in Larchmont, New York. It's right off Post Road. So it's easy to get to, right off 95. So you can find it. And there's a couple of gas stations just in case you get lost. Use your GPS or whatever you do have, ladies and gentlemen. But that is the restaurant for the night.
One more time. The name again, please. Sorry, sir.
Chadworth.
Chadworth. Okay.
CHATWORTH. Ooh, yeah. Shang-a-lang, shang-a-lang, shang-a-lang. Ooh, yeah.
Give the people the address one more time the address.
What did I say?
Post Road.
Yeah, I said it's Post Road. It's on Post Road. Chatworth. On Post Road.
Okay.
On Post Road in Larchmont. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So,
world famous.
Talk to me.
I just want to let you know that last time that we was at Rockwell's, you remember they gave us that little red card?
Yes. We got to
Tomorrow's
use
the
it.
last day. Tomorrow's the last day.
So why didn't? Okay, like you should have told me yesterday, and I'd have said this is where we'd have been at today. That we'd have been in
No,
there
you
tonight.
can't. You can't. It's only on Sundays and Thursdays. Sundays and Thursdays.
So in other words, we got to do it tomorrow.
Tomorrow's the last day.
Well,
All right. So
gotta
we
tell
meet
us-
up there.
So we did Thursday. At what time? We talk about that anyway. Yeah. So let me get down. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I want to thank everybody for tuning in to tonight's show, On the Road Again show. I'm Kubi TV.
I'm world famous.
I'm Super Dave.
And I'm your boy Hollywood Head signing off. But we had one more thing to show y'all. Remember, I
That's
told
right.
I had the sauces, man. We had
That's right. Hollywood Hen with the new sauce.
the cook of the week, man. We had these came in the mail today. I mean, we spoke about it earlier. Put the audio real quick.
Yeah. Ooh,
So,
yeah.
What I have for you guys was, because I'm gonna do some pasta coming up soon. I had to make sure you guys got the good old. Okay, this is the pasta sauce from Truck.
Oh.
Big boys.
Okay.
So
Where's that from, Hollywood?
that's from California, sir.
Copy.
You know, that's where I do the well, you gotta come next time when I make the rasta pasta. So you see what I
Yo, I was
put
under the weather. I was under the weather. I would have came. Stop playing
Yeah.
with me. Don't do that to me,
But
man.
I'm just saying.
Don't do that to me. Stop it now.
So-
Look, I'm,
So
Ooh,
yeah. I woke up in the morning and I thought of him. Ooh, yeah.
The description
Drinking that
is gonna
shit,
be
I feel like
listed.
this. Ooh, yeah.
The description below is gonna tell you where to get it from. It's from the company. It's not Truff. That's gonna be sauce.com. So you got this one. That's like the Kobe Bryant of sauces right here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
You see that come in the case like this? Look,
Wow.
that's the cases.
I thought that was some fragrance.
Word, that look, I'm telling you, that look like one of my. That's how they package the fragrances sometimes. Man.
Yeah.
That's some high quality stuff right there, man.
That's hot sauce, sirs.
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, and you gotta let me taste that hot sauce for real, for real.
That
Definitely.
hot sauce. This what I bought today. Retail from the company was about close to $200. Quality,
Wow.
quality. So
So
when
you only need a little dab of that hot sauce then.
No, I use it. Trust me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what,
Because
that's
guess
a-
what?
I'm listening.
I use everything that I purchase because guess what? It's not an investment for me. It's an investment for the consumer because I want people to taste it. They're gonna tell people about it.
Right.
So that money's gonna come back to me anyways. But I'm not doing it for money. I want you to be able to speak about it. Well,
So
I
when
gave
you-
yeah, go ahead.
So in your when you prepare the food for everybody and you package it and stuff, do you put like a little container of hot sauce in there with that, or you just cook with that? Or,
Well, it depends on what I'm cooking. Look, like the stuff that I have, everything is prepared with the stuff that I purchased, obviously not associate. I don't put anything to the side because there's no need for it. I think I'm that confident enough to doing so.
Okay, no problem.
So when I made like say for instance like Super Bowl is coming up and you wanted like an order of wings, I'm not gonna give you like little small containers. That's gonna be infused already inside the the food already.
Okay.
So if you wanna go, I mean I make my own house dressings anyway, so I try to make sure that the people who are purchasing from me they know that already. Like this is what's gonna come with.
Okay.
But you know, I invest in those things just because it tastes good. You sat there and witnessed how water and seasoning smelled.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
He was on
that's
record saying, he said, "That's just water." I said, "Yes, that's just
Word.
water."
It smelled like a whole meal already cooked.
he said, the water smells divine. He gave me Dave gave me Sunday words. He said the water smells divine. I said,
Divine.
that's just the water.
Yo, world famous.
Listening.
he was just boiling water with maybe some seasonings in there, man. I thought that the meal was prepared already. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit. I hear that shit. Lord have
But
mercy.
I told Kubi, I said, he picked up some food. This what I made you.
But not the meatloaf. You had the meatloaf and dirty rice.
This weekend.
This weekend was not the smothered turkey.
No, that was okay. See.
Oh, we had
meals.
right.
Count the meals. Okay.
Oh, damn!
Yeah,
what
lobster
was
mac and
that?
cheese, didn't you?
The lobster mac and cheese. Yo.
Again. And then he came back Friday and got what?
Oh, wait. Well, that was Mama's dish.
No.
Oh, you're not talking about the shot. I'm talking about the little shot your mom gave me.
My mom made the seafood
she
shot.
did me wrong. I told her, Ma, you did me dirty.
Mom made the seafood shot.
Wow.
She gave me a seafood shot. Yo, I was like, oh man.
Yeah, the seafood
and
shot is
I ain't
dangerous.
never had conch. You ever had conch before? Conch?
The fish? Mm-hmm.
Conch.
Yeah,
Any conch?
Conch.
Not conch.
Not no, don't say that.
Don't say that more.
Easy dog.
Please. Yeah. Woke up in the morning, I thought of that. Ooh, yeah.
But he had the shot. I'm talking about he had the turkey sausage and peppers with the mac.
Oh,
With the mashed
turkey
potatoes.
sausage. Oh man, yo, that was crazy. Yo, he gave me 2 plates of that, right?
Wow.
No, one was meatball. One was
The
what was that? Vegan.
The plant-based.
Yo, my man, let me tell you something. First of all, the first plate with the sausages and mashed potatoes, I killed that. Right? So I had the other plate in the fridge for lunch the next day. 2 in the morning, that one was gone dough.
Wow.
So I had no lunch.
Wow.
Yeah, it was crazy, man.
And who fault was that, Cool?
That was his fault. He using all that damn truffle over there. That's the problem. He got truff and seasoned water. You know, that's the problem.
There was no truff in that.
Listen, it was something in there. You was your foot, your toenail, something was in there.
That's it. All wrist. All wrist.
Yo, fellas, man, thank y'all. And thank everybody for tuning in. And y'all hear her in the background. KFHOX is in the background, y'all.
Yes, sir.
With
Give it up for
Fresh
KFHOX,
to Death.
ladies and gentlemen. Up for KFHOX, man. That was nice, man.
And give it up for my man, Terror VANPOO.
That's VANPOO in the house.
Give a shout out to my man, Hollywood Hen in the house.
Yes, sure.
Just give a shout out to my man, Super Dave, with the fragrance of the week in the house.
Yeah. Super duper.
Let's give it up to my man, world famous for his trending food and places in the house.
Shang-a-lang.
Moving forward, the late
Yeah.
and late host will be announced late.
Mr. H&H. We gonna talk off there, cause you maybe have me say, "Ooh, no."
We gotta talk. So kind of the show.
All right. So, and I want to say, Kubi TV in the house.
Don't stop, won't stop, can't stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the
subscribe button.
button. 350 subscribers. You're getting something really nice.
That's it. Listen, we giving
Handle
out
y'all's
stuff.
business. Handle
Giving
your
out
business.
All right.
stuff.
Peace, y'all.
Peace.
Yo.